Welcome to Florianopolis, Brazil. Before we get started, I'm going to show you the distance between Florianopolis and where you guys are. It's 4,971 miles. That's very far. This is the state flag of Florianopolis. The Tupi people were the first inhabitants. This is a map of Brazil. You can see that Florianopolis is located in the south of Brazil. Here's a map of Florianopolis. It is located in the state called Santa Catarina. This is a general picture of Florianopolis. It has a very subtropical climate. It is also very warm and humid. This is a picture of the Atlantic forest in Florianopolis. It also runs along the coast of Brazil. It is subtropical and tropical. Here is a picture of the Hercílio Lutz Bridge. The building of this bridge began on November 14, 1922. It ended on May 13, 1926. This is a picture of a whale in Florianopolis. Whale watching is very common in Florianopolis. Many tourists go to Florianopolis just to watch the whales. The whale watching season is from July to November. However, the best part of the whale watching season is from the second half of August until the first half of October. If you go to Florianopolis, you must go whale watching. Florianopolis is known for its wonderful surfing. It is known as the surf capital of Brazil. Also, some people just go there to surf. There are more than 42 beaches and there are countless surf spots. Also, a main reason why it's so great is that it has waves of all levels. And also, the waves are there year-round. This is a map of all the surf locations in Florianopolis. You can see there are a lot. Projeto Tamar is a turtle farm where they raise turtles until they hatch. And then after they hatch, they let them into the sea. This is the logo. Here you can see the baby turtles running off into the sea. There's also a full-grown turtle. Basically, the point of Projeto Tamar is to prevent death of baby turtles and so that more turtles can live. Now, 1 million babies have hatched at Projeto Tamar. Projeto Tamar was created in 1980. The name Tamar was created by taking the first two letters of the word tartaruga, meaning turtles, which would be T-A, and the first three letters of the word marina, meaning marine, which would be M-A-R. So, T-A plus M-A-R would equal Tamar. This is a picture of the Projeto Tamar in Florianopolis. There are other Projetos Tamar throughout Brazil. The population of the city of Florianopolis is 421,203 people, just in the city though. In the urban area, there is about 358,180 people. And in the metro area, there's about 980,396 people. Florianopolis is a city that has been influenced by the Europeans. The Spanish came and set up villages around the town in 1542. It has been influenced because, for example, now, during the carnival time, they use many Spanish traditions. After the Spanish came, the Portuguese came. They came around 1675, and they took control of the politics. They also did something very important, which was they established Florianopolis as the capital city. After the Portuguese came, European immigrants started to come. The Germans arrived in 1828. They came as peasants and they were looking for land. However, that didn't work. They became isolated in low-class communities. But they did keep their language and their traditions. In 1942, Germans were forced to speak Portuguese. However, the German culture does remain. Here you can see a picture of a German house in Florianopolis. This house has the typical structure of a German house. After the Germans came, immigrants from Asia and Europe began to arrive. Family farms started. This is a picture of the nice ocean water in Florianopolis. Since Florianopolis is on the coast, the typical plate there is seafood. However, the Portuguese cuisine has influenced the cuisine of Florianopolis. Here's a picture of seafood from Florianopolis. It is very delicious. Here's a picture of typical shrimp from Florianopolis. Food in Florianopolis is usually served with rice. Florianopolis really is paradise.